Yo, what up? My name is Vamoz and today we're going to make a beat from scratch. So what we're going to use today is the MPC 2000. We are going to record some drums from my drum kit. We're not going to use all the microphones, we are going to use one microphone, and that's this one. That's a Shure SM57. Just mic'd it up above the kit and see what it does. And I plugged this microphone directly into the MPC. So let's see what it does. And from there we are going to use some samples from vinyl. I'm about to use this record, Deep Soul Ballads. It's a compilation album, so there will be something interesting on. So let's go. So I will hit record and then I'm gonna play some drums. Just some, maybe for one shot or something, and then we are going to use it. Made recording. So let's see how it sounds. I think it's useful. So I will use this in a loop and then let's dig for some samples. Record, stereo, enough record time. So let's go. Some organ. Not bad.
Down to the very last breath. But it's my fault, babe.
Oh shit, you know this one? Here we go. Got it. So let's chop this thing up.
3 hours later.
And let's go trim it. So we got the samples and I pitched them, I tuned them down at 10. We're gonna play with the sample, and we got the drums. What I did to the drums, I did some filtering. I got the frequencies from 100 to 96, and the resonance I got it all the way up to 8. I didn't tune them, and I made them 89 BPM. So we're gonna like this. Sounds cool, but I also chopped from the drum loop kick drum, some extra, because I want to do some ghost notes. So I used the 16 levels for this one in the velocity, so you have them from loud to soft. Sounds like this. Let's check them out. I do the timing off. That's cool. So now we've got the loop up and running. Let's go to the samples. Just play around with them, you know? cool. And maybe I got something over there. Yes. A floppy disk with some bass sounds recorded from a real bass guitar. So I love to blend that one in, and I got one note. It's a wide note, so it's a long note. That's what I mean. A wide. So this loaded in. You'll see it here. This thing away. That's loud. So I use the note off, and I'm use pitch it or use the level softer. Just a little more. That's better. So this is a clean note. I use the frequencies. Put it down. Some resonance maybe up. And put it down in tune. That's better. So now I'm going to use the 16 levels for the bass in the note variation. This one. Let's play with it. Something like this. I don't know, man. Let's check it out. I think that's cool, but we're not finished yet, so we're going to dig in my small crates for some horns or drum pads just to add something extra, maybe for the chorus or something. So I'm about to dig, and I'll coming back at you when I got some samples.
2 hours later.
So we're back, and we got one of my favorites, the Fausto Papetti saxophone record. Cool cover. Nice ballet. So let's go. Oh, and what I always do is on my mixer, there's a small EQ with the high and the low shelf, so I turn down the low shelf and turn up a little bit the high shelf. So we got to filter out the low notes, the bass notes, because we don't need them. So that's it, let's go. Alright, alright. Let's go, we got enough. So I chopped some, and we got here a small. First I had this one, and with this saxophone sample you hear a piano behind it, and I like that one. So what I did is I used the piano and tuned them down by 17. And the piano tuned down by 27. So I play it like this. Just some small background thing, you know. But I think it's cool enough for a chorus. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to route this from the shift mixer And I'm going to use the 8 individual outputs that I'm going to route to the mixer, and then let's do some mixing things and see how it works out. Alright, the drums, it's a mono track 2. The extra kick is also to track 2 because I assemble them together. That's about the drums, not much. Samples is a stereo file, so it's 5 and 6. Let's do that. And then we have the bass. I can do that on... Who's the stereo bass? I don't want the bass in stereo. So we are going to convert it. How do you go from stereo to mono? Go to the sample and hit open window. Then you see a pop-up with delete, convert, close and copy. And I'm going to convert it and press do it. So now we have the stereo file separated in the left and right channel, so you can check what channel has the most impact. It's the right, it's the left. No, it doesn't make sense. So that's about it for my mixing. So I did some outboard gear EQ from the console, not much, just a little, and I used the outboard gear just to punch out some drums and do some parallel drum processing. That's what I like to do. And so now I'm going to record it to my tape, and from the tape machine back to my console, and from the console into my DAW to do some final mixing and arrange it for like 2 verses or something for an MC to ride on. And that's about it. So I hope you like and subscribe. Will help the channel. And see you in the next episode. Peace!